Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of 1111 Memories Retold. So I looked through all of this way already. Let's see if the cat can do anything else now that that's opened up. Oh, there's a note there that I missed last time. And I thought that the cat would get the notes, but they don't. She doesn't. She just knocks them down. So I missed a couple before. Continue onwards over to here. Don't think there's anything else. So let me grab that note that fell. Angel Woman, part 1 of 3. I've already spoken to you 3 times. Okay.
Ich kann nicht glauben, dass von meinem Sohn nur noch eine Uniform bleibt.
Alright, so now that this is opened up, I might be able to get back here.
Hey Kurt, geht's dir gut?
Nah, okay.
Du weißt doch, du kannst hier nicht rein.
Okay. Maybe I can do a distraction? Oh, I can't change anymore. Interesting.
Vor dem Krieg konnte ich immer schlafen. Das ist vorbei. Was passiert, wenn wir einfach nicht zurückgehen?
Ich lasse dich nicht gehen, Oscar. Hörst du? Du gehst nie wieder zurück.
Immer mit der
Angel Woman, part 2 of 3.
Wir haben eine ganze Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kurt. Ich hoffe, Luzi geht's besser. Hast du das vom Roten Baron gehört, Kurt? Eine echte Tragödie.
The innkeeper sure seemed good at talking, and Kurt gave him someone to talk to. The perfect distraction.
Ich sagte, raus!
Ooh, okay, so I still have to be careful.
Kinder nicht beschützen kann. In Zeiten wie diesen bin ich froh, dass ich keine Familie habe. Meine Gäste sind meine Familie. Du bist wie mein Bruder, Kurt. Ich mag mir gar nicht vorstellen, wie das so ist, wenn man seine Kinder nicht beschützen kann. In Zeiten wie diesen bin ich froh, dass ich keine Familie habe. Meine Gäste sind meine Familie. Du bist wie mein Bruder,
Back and
Kurt.
forth,
Ich
but I
hab
can't
das
move
von deiner
inside.
kleinen Luzi
Ah,
gehört.
maybe I have to go from this side now?
Hoffentlich geht's ihr bald besser. Der Sohn eines Mannes in Dornheim war
Or maybe I have to push that crate?
Er hat sich komplett erholt. Wie fühlst du dich? Endlich wieder zu Hause. Es heißt ja, der Krieg hinterlässt unauslöschbare Spuren in jedem Mann.
How am I supposed to move that now?
Du siehst etwas müde aus, Kurt.
Aha, there we go.
Schläfst du genug? Ruh dich mal aus. Ich mag mir gar nicht vorstellen, wie das so ist, wenn man seine Kinder nicht beschützen kann. In Zeiten wie diesen bin ich froh, dass ich keine Familie habe. Meine Gäste sind meine Familie. Du bist wie mein Bruder, Kurt.
You can be my brother, Kurt. That's pretty funny.
Remember, I had no idea what was going on. What use did Kurt have for a balloon? But whatever I said on the long walk home, Kurt's response was always the same. He pointed toward the sky.
So that is what happened, Katrin. I took these things from the village. I made a plan to help the man who I believed to be a hero, to repay my debt for the time he saved my life, and for the time he sent Allied intelligence to help me. I wanted to build a balloon for him. I wanted to send him home, to set him free.
Such a good story. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Oh, they're the birds.
Before I met Kurt, I imagined any German would kill me as soon as look at me. And I guess that's because of the stories I was told, you know? To folks back home, he would have been an evil Hun. But he was also a father. He was also a husband. And he was also my friend.
But I was too quick to trust the Canadian. Too quick to call him a friend. I see now how foolish I've been.
Uh-oh.
I see now I was wrong.
Whoa, 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 what? Oh, there's the house. Why were you wrong?
But Kurt wanted to build a balloon. And I think he meant to build it for me.
Kurt wants to move all this in the barn. What is he planning? Okay, to Kurt. Oh, I thought I had to hold it. Maybe not. Oh no. I'm coming.
Something
I'm coming.
was wrong.
Yeah.
My daughter didn't normally call out like that. She didn't make a fuss.
What's going on? That means that Catherine is something bad's happened to her. Nothing in there. Oh, maybe not. What is that? Oh. Oh, please don't tell me that was Max.
At the time, I thought maybe there'd been an accident and he needed my help.
Shit.
It never occurred to me that I'd done anything wrong. It just never occurred to me.
I'm coming, Kurt. Fuck. Oh, that was Max.
Hurry!
Shit.
Hurry!
Yep, that was Max. What is this?
Hurry!
Yep. I want to first find all of the things and then I'll come, but I'm hearing... fuck. Oh, I see. So that was something that I need to do with both of them. Shit.
Hurry!
Yep, I'm coming. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Ah, shit. That was Max.
Hurry! Das ist er. Das ist er. Das ist mein Sohn. Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Ist er tot? Du Mörder!
Walk away, walk away, walk away. Don't punch him.
I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was. It's like the picture of his son triggered something in him. Flipped a switch. You could see it in his eyes. Before we knew it, he packed up early, went back to war, and took a bunch of my photos with him.
Germany is interested only in its final push on the Western Front. They believe they can take Paris. I've not come here for Paris. By chance, I've been reunited with Franz. I haven't seen him since Vimy. Franz is built for war. Cold and detached, he sees the Tommy as vermin. I never used to understand him, but I do now. He will be a valuable ally. He has agreed to help me find the man in the picture.
So that was it. Kurt left. Me? I resolved to build that balloon. I didn't know if I could do it without Kurt, but I knew I had to try. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in Germany. And back home, there was Julia.
Ah, shit. June 1918, 5 months until peace. I did Kurt. No, I did Harry last time, so let's do Kurt.
I will find out the truth about Max. I promise, Katrin.
Wir müssen über die Brücke, bevor sie gesprengt wird, Kurt!
I'm surprised that Catherine and Lucy let me
As we
stay.
move against the Allies,
Let
as
Harry stay, I
everyone
should say.
focuses on the attack, I focus on one thing. I focus on the man in the picture.
Yeah, he's gonna
I
get
will find
revenge.
him for you, Katrin. And I will find the truth.
Let's get to the Canadians. Yeah, I guess they are Canadians, not British. But they're working with the British. If I remember correctly. Ah, shit.
Komm schon, Kurt! Wir brauchen deine Hilfe! Wir müssen über die Brücke, bevor sie zerstört wird! Kurt, wir müssen sofort Verstärkung anfordern! Beeilung! Fordere den Luftangriff an, bevor sie die Brücke sprengen! Beeilung, Kurt!
Okay, let me first grab this note.
bevor sie
Das ist ein Breitbandfunkgerät. Vielleicht findest du etwas über die Alliierten heraus.
There it is. Okay.
Wir
Great
müssen über die
retreat, part 1
Brücke,
and 2.
bevor sie zerstört wird!
Whoops. Told Barrett, next village. Okay. Okay.
Deutschland! Los,
River
los,
postcard,
los!
part
Die
1 and
Brücke
2.
gehört uns!
I wish I could change my camera angle. Alright, at the same moment, Kurt's farm, Germany.
I was always grateful to Katrine. Even after everything that happened, she let me stay in the house.
I'm surprised.
Maybe she just liked the company. I don't know. I helped in whatever way I could, and the three of us kind of fell into a routine.
Ich hab Hunger.
So that seat. Yeah, I need to make her some breakfast. Let's see if there's anything over here, or food or
Noch
whatever.
keine Nachricht von Kurt heute. Ich versuche mir keine Sorgen zu machen.
Young Soldier, part 1 of 3.
Ich habe Hunger, Harry.
I'm hungry,
Ist noch
Harry's
Brot
no
da?
bread. Let's see. Looks like there is some bread. Let's open up all these drawers again and see if there's any more notes. Nothing there. Aha. Prisoner letter, part 1 of 3. Nothing in there. Nope. Uh-huh. Young Soldier, part 2 of 3. There's the knife.
Du bist lustig, Harry. Du bist so albern und du bringst mich zum Lachen. Geh nicht weg. Wo ist Kanada, Harry?
Oh. I think she was about to say, "Don't leave us, Harry," which would have been quite cute. I missed it though. Alright.
Eine große Scheibe, eine große Scheibe.
Big slice, a big slice. Alright, grab the bread and give it to her. I'm glad she's still alive and everyone's fine.
Danke, Harry.
Kein Problem.
That day, the postman gave me a letter. And for once, it wasn't from Julia. The postmark was from Newport, in Belgium.
Ein Momente. Ein Moment.
Hast du etwas von Papa gehört?
Nein.
Du und Papa bleibt für immer Freunde. Das weiß ich.
Ein Brief für Harry Lambert.
Harry, my boy, it took me forever to track you down. I've thought of you often since Passchendaele. And I'm sorry, Harry, for everything. For dragging you into this war, for leaving you there. I swore to protect you and I failed. An officer is only as good as his men. And you are the finest of men, Harry.
Oh, man.
If you'll take one final order from your old major, it's this. Go home, Harry. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl. You've got the uniform now. I know it's the only reason you joined. She'll love it. With respect and friendship. Barrett.
He's about to die.
The Major? Last time I saw him was when the shell hit at Passchendaele. I couldn't believe he survived it. I guess what they said in the trenches was true. The war just couldn't kill him. Work on the balloon was slow. I had no idea what I was doing.
I gotta finish the balloon sooner or later. Let me grab this apple and give it to Lucy. Well, let me first see if she wants it up top. See if Katrine wants it. And then I'll give it to Lucy. Because there are more apples outside. I just want to make sure that nothing happens. Alright.
Lucy braucht ihren Vater. Sie muss wissen, dass in Sicherheit ist. Ich weiß nicht, was wir ohne sie machen würden, Harry. Ich hoffe, Kurt verzeiht mir, dass ich sie hier im Haus behalte.
Okay, let's give this to Lucy. Turn down the audio just a little bit. It's getting a little bit high.
Ich will nicht, dass der Krieg aufhört, weil du dann nach Hause fährst.
Don't worry, we'll stay
Du und
friends.
Papa sind noch Freunde.
Oh, am I not giving this to her? I thought I was going to give that to her. I guess not. What am I doing with this apple then? Oh, interesting. I see. Okay. Oh, maybe I don't see. Okay, let me open up the door. Oh, I couldn't open the door unless I did that first. Gotcha.
I barely even understood Kurt's plans. But he did, wherever he was.
Two months later, August 1918, north of Amiens, France.
Dear Catherine, the offensive of Paris failed. We are forced to retreat to Germany. Yet today, I made progress for the first time. I know his name now.
Barrett. Okay. Great Retreat. Collectibles. All the way to the end. So there's Alps Village, postcard, Great Retreat. The Great Retreat. Under the pressure of France. Under the pressure of France. Oh, I see, okay. Under the pressure of French, British, and German attacks, the Germans are forced to retreat. The summer of 1918 is one of the most devastating for the German army. The thousands of soldiers are walking back toward Germany, and all the land gained in the spring offensive is lost. Photo from the Europeania. agency role German retreat summer 1918 along the roads. That's a cool photo. Okay. So I can't change my camera angle. Sadly. Ah, there's another note right up there. River Postcard, Part 2 of 2. River Postcard. Rivers. Rivers are natural barriers in both ancient wars and today. Bridges across them are key strategic points that need to be either maintained and functional or destroyed to block the enemy advance. The Germans attempt a great offensive in the spring of 1918. With Russia having been knocked out of the war, thousands of their troops from the Eastern Front are sent to the Western Front to assist the German attack there, which eventually begins to push towards Paris. This is the Oise River in June, where the attack eventually stops, marking the final turning point of World War I. Photo from Europeania, contributor W. Holscher, postcard, a convoy crossing a shallow river. Oh man.
Du suchst nach den Kanadiern? Da hinten haben wir einen zurückgelassen.
Die Tommys haben Scharfschützen in diesem Gebiet. Geh lieber nicht weiter.
Every Canadian I capture either claims ignorance or simply misunderstands. They all look at me as if I'm some kind of madman. But this one understood. And this one recognized the man in the picture.
Still can't change my camera angle.
Halt! Das ist gefährlich! Die Tommys sind ganz in der Nähe!
Yeah, he doesn't care. He just wants revenge. Just for revenge. Okay. Oh shit. I'm dead. Ah, I couldn't take that down. I missed. Messed up. Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to go from there? Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to go down here? Through here, maybe? And then over.
Help! Help! Somebody please!
Uh-oh. Yeah, there it goes. Couldn't make it over there in time. I hate how I can't change my camera angle.
Please, don't kill me! I'm no threat to you! Is that Major Barrett? I don't know where he is, I swear!
Got
Barrett, Katrin. His name is Barrett.
Alright, switch to Kurt. At the same
I
moment.
daydreamed a lot back then.
There's Catherine and Lucy on the...
If I could finish that balloon, I thought, maybe somehow I could escape. Maybe somehow I could get back to Julia.
Yeah, so this is Max's room. God, this story is so freaking heart-wrenching. Sure, it's gonna be the same, but I just want to double check. If there isn't anyone in this middle one, then I'll just leave it be. Yeah, okay, it's the same. I don't need to touch anything. Don't need to touch anything else. that's where they were both prior times. Hello, you two.
Manchmal streite ich mit meinen Freunden. Aber wir vertragen uns dann auch wieder.
That's cute. What was that? Prisoner letter, part 2 of 3. I don't think I've been up here yet. Aha. What is this? Prisoner letter, part 3 of 3. Let's see, what do we got? So there's prisoner letter. Prisoner correspondence. Letters from prisoners are heavily censored. An intelligent and efficient way of allowing prisoners to write home without giving out secret information is this example of a pre-filled letter with only boxes to tick. These made life easier for the prison guards, but did not help families worrying about their captive relatives. These cards were also useful for soldiers who were not literate or who had trouble writing. Many soldiers from rural areas had these problems. Photo by Peter Doyle, letter form of prisoners' war. I still don't know what this does. Ah. That raised that up and down. Gotcha. I didn't see that last time. Interesting. I don't think there was anything over here. I don't see anything. Yeah, okay. Go back down. Get out of there. That was an annoying secret wall. Okay.
As the months went by, Katrine kept me updated about Kurt. She'd point to maps to show me where he was, explain as best she could. Kurt sure didn't give up easy.
Two months later, October 1918, north of Denay, France. France. I need answers, whatever it takes.
Kurt, das ist Ihr Übersetzer. Was für ein Glück. Bring ihn zum Reden, Kurt. Der hier versteht jedes Wort.
Was wollen Sie denn von mir? Bitte, ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe das Foto noch nie gesehen. Das schwöre ich.
Shake.
Moment, das ist doch Major Barrett. Sind Sie hinter dem Herr?
Er weiß etwas. Man sieht's an seinen Augen.
Angeblickt ist er durchgedreht. Er würde abgezogen.
Droh ihm, Kurt. Er hat Angst.
I'm not gonna threaten him.
Er ist jetzt am Meer stationiert in Newport. Mehr weiß ich nicht.
Okay.
He is in Newport, Katrin, and I will find him. I will find Barrett. It's only a matter of time.
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was, it wasn't going to end well. And Katrine knew it.
Am I going out there?
She begged me to save her husband.
Yeah, I want to go out there.
I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to.
Yeah, go out
but
there.
But I did have the balloon.
Save him.
And one crazy idea.
He's gonna kill him. That's a bad idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max. Our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated.
(11/11), Armistice Day. I'll start with Harry this time.
I flew all night in that balloon. Don't know how, but I got there. I was back at war. You can't see the war from the ground, because on the ground, you are the war. I'll never forget that moment, because in that moment, I truly understood what I'd been a part of. But I was tired, and I needed sleep. I barely knew which way was up anymore. What the hell was I even doing here? Maybe Kurt found Barrett days ago. Hell, maybe Kurt was already dead.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so with that, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.